Assalamualaikum guys, it's me Asari with ARS, and today's our topic is scalars and vectors. So first of all, going to define the scalar quantity. Scalar quantity. A scalar quantity is the that type of physical quantity, and you guys know that what is physical quantity is that anything which is measurable is called physical quantity. So scalar is that physical quantity which can be only specified can be only specified specified on magnitude. And now you will gonna ask that what is magnitude. So before you ask, I will be replying you that magnitude is the sum of two things. Magnitude is the sum of two things. One thing is numerical values, and the other one is if one is numerical value and the other one is units. For example, like in scalar quantity we are having only magnitude. So going with the example of scalar quantity, for example we are having a distance. For example, distance, and another means quantity which is not having direction is time, etc. So these are the basic example. I am 100% sure that you know about these examples. So for example, if we are having 5 seconds, so second is unit here, and 5 is a numerical value. Okay, and if we are going with distance, so for example we are having 5 meters, 5 met meters. So here meter represent the unit and 5 represent the numerical value. Okay, so now what about if we will get an equation like this? A brick moves, for example it is a brick on a ground. It displaced 5 meter from its stationary state towards its right state, towards its right side. So how you will gonna define? So what it is? So if you have listened my question, I have said that this one brick has been displaced 5 meter towards right. So it means this statement is like this: 5 meter is displaced towards right. So it means this 5 meter is whole magnitude. What is that towards right? I don't know about it. Do you know? Okay, I know about it. I was just joking. So we are I'm giving you a good example of this. First of all, we will gonna define what is vector quantity. So vector quantity is also a physical quantity. It is a physical quantity, and it can be defined as that the quantity which is which completely based on direction plus magnitude and follows the law of vector addition. Do not get confused. I will be explaining you this all law of vector addition. Okay, so here vector is a physical quantity. It is having direction, magnitude, and it will follow or obeys the law of vector addition. Obeys the law of vector addition. So here we are having an example of vector. Example. Brick has been displaced 5 meter towards right, and here 5 meter is magnitude, and right it is showing the direction. So it means this one quantity is uh, vector. But wait, one thing is still remaining, and it is displaced, and we know that displacement is the example of vector. So what about this law of vector addition? So one thing I going first of all I gonna tell with scalars. So scalar we can add or multiply scalar by simple add, multiply, subtract, this all rule etc by a simple algebraic method rule. By simple algebraic method rule we can we can add, subtract, and multiply these scalar quantities. But what about vector quantity? So they do not add or multiply uh, because of this algebraic simple algebraic method rule. Because, for example, if we are having this one 5 second, so for example we are having 5 second, and the other one time is 4 second, so we can easily add them. It will become 9 second. And just like this we are having 5 meter, 5 plus 3 equals to 8. So we can add them, okay. And for example we are having this one quantity 5 meter towards right. So how we will gonna be add to right? For example, if we are having the another quantity 5 meter towards left, so how can we add? So for example 5 meter, 5 meter, 10 meter, 10 meter towards right or towards left, which will gonna be right? So because of that we are having a law in which we can also add the vector quantities. And I will gonna give you some example of vector quantities. For example, force, velocity, and this one displacement. So these are the basic means these are the basic things you should know about it. So this was our topic, scalars and vector. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next video. If you want to take a screenshot, you may take it.